All right, guys, so we just got out of the Assassin's Creed 3 private demo behind some closed doors now. We had the option to see the same demo they showed at the Ubisoft press conference, or even the pirate ship. Or not pirate ship, but the naval mission, if you want to say. But instead, we chose to see Boston. And they're showing a Boston demo back there in Watts. What do you think after seeing the Boston demo, dude?
Honestly, the game, they always say sequels are just revamps of the first one. This just takes it and goes 1,000 times better.
Way beyond.
Added everything that you thought maybe made the other Assassin's Creed games like bogged down a little bit. He said everything's more fluid, climbing's better, the way the game interacts with other people.
Yeah, I mean the whole environment. I mean the people, they actually made him, and he even said that they're just not as zombie-like as they were before. Everybody kind of has a purpose for being there. And at one point, he actually went and did like a side mission where he hopped into a hay cart that was being pulled by some horses, and there was a woman who was saying, "Hey, can you help me? Can you help me?" He quickly reaches out, kills one of the guards, and then this lady brings him down an alleyway to help her husband. And after just doing an awesome whole sequence to save the husband, she opens up her house to him. So later on in the demo, when he's being chased, he's able to access her house and go running through the house. And had he not done that before, the house wouldn't be open for him to do that.
And it wouldn't have made his escape easier. So the interaction with, like you said, non-zombie people, it makes the game more fluid, and you're actually in a town or a village, or even just in a living, breathing city. So it's definitely interesting, and it looks awesome.
And yeah, dude, even Boston, I mean, my biggest concern, and I remember we've talked about this before, was just not having all the buildings to scale. Only having just a couple story buildings is fine. He was jumping off light posts. There's still trees in that. I mean, they showed him hiding in like small brush in that was kind of around the area. And you're even able to blend in the crowd. What did he say? There's a small icon above his head, and as you walk, as long as you're near two NPCs, he's considered blended in.
Yeah, and before, because it was that when you walk in a group of three, like you change color. So it's an active ability to search for cover, I guess. So if you're walking through town, whether it's a crowd or people, it actively, like, somewhat like virtually connects the people, so you know when you're covered with a dot over your head.
Who's with you. But yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 for me now, after seeing that demo plus the other two demos we've already seen, it's going to be one of the best games of the year.
Throw money at it. Just like, hey, take my money.
And on top of that, we saw Liberation. We did actually get to see some Liberation gameplay. It takes place in New Orleans, roughly around the same time. What was her name? Aveline? Aveline was the girl, and he didn't really spill the beans too much for us as to what exactly her story is. We asked him.
The guy said her father she comes from a wealthy family.
Her father was French, and her
mom was African American,
slave, which he said was very common around that time in New Orleans. But he wouldn't tell us who is living through her in the Animus.
He just said it's his own character.
It's just somebody, So we don't know how Desmond's role plays in with this, but there's got to be something going on, right? I mean, this is Assassin's Creed. So.
And they hinted it might intertwine with Connor, so that's all he said we could say.
And there is multiplayer confirmed too, but it's multiplayer specific for the Vita. So, but yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 is looking awesome. So again, keep following us at game-insider.com for all your E3 2012 details.